Now, I don't think anyone out there will be surprised that I get a lot of questions about firearms. But one thing that might surprise you is I get a lot of questions about firearms that seem like they're geared to be answered by someone that is a nerd. Now, we all know I can't possibly be a nerd. I mean, I'm a super cool, self-proclaimed internet gun expert. There's no way I could be as uber tactical as I am and be a nerd. But every now and then I get a question geared towards a nerd that I actually think is pretty interesting, and I think, well, I'll humor him and I'll answer it. One such question is one I got today. Someone sent me a question and asked me, what guns do I think that were mass produced for the common market that just don't look real? They just look too sci-fi to be real. They look like they'd be more at home in an old episode of Buck Rogers or Firefly, etc. They just don't look like they're actual real guns. They just look too sci-fi. So like I said, even though I am not a nerd, there's no possible way I could be a nerd. I mean, just look at me. I thought I'd go ahead and humor him and answer this question. And since I actually haven't come up with the guns yet at the time that I'm filming this part of the video, I'm actually as anxious to see what I come up with as you are. Now remember, these aren't guns that were made for movies specifically. They're not prototype guns. They're not concept guns. These are actually mass-produced guns made for the everyday man. So here it is, my top 10 list of mass-produced guns that just look too sci-fi to be real. These guns look like they belong on a movie set or in a TV show, far more than they look like they belong in a gun store case. And after you see what I choose, let's hear what you think. Because remember, I'm not an expert because I'm obviously not a nerd. You ain't even my real dad.